NFPA70E gives us the guidelines when we're working on or near energized equipment. When we're having to take that panel cover off and inspect something, or put a meter on and verify something. That gives us the guidelines for that. Keep in mind that 70E does not contain installation requirements. It refers you back to NFPA 70, which is the National Electric Code. NFPA 70B provides guidelines for maintaining that equipment. And we'll talk about how important maintenance is in the use of our electrical equipment. Because if you can't turn a circuit breaker off, how can we make it safe for us to work on it? And we've gotten in many of those situations. Now let's look at this breaker, and it's got a little scar up on its nameplate a little bit. But this particular breaker is rated for, it's rated for 100K at 240 volt, and there's a squiggly line. So it's rated at 240 volt, and it's got this. What does that mean?
Alternating current.
AC current. Exactly right. It also has another rating on it. It says 125 volt, and it has a straight line. That's DC current. It's important to realize that this one at 240 volt AC is rated at 100K. At 125 volt DC, it's only rated at 10K. So understanding the labels is real important. Can I visually or electrically even bother testing this? I can't get the door open because of the kick plate in the way, right? Improper application, they should have been moved up. And I know it would have been a pain in the butt because you have a chilling tower, or they should have been moved down. But totally improper application here. So how would I verify that this was disconnected? I'd have to go to the breaker that fed this and verify it there. Now here's a great example of what might happen if I have a circuit breaker that's below its interrupting rating. We have a 10,000 amp circuit breaker. We're going to put about 42,000 amps of current on it. We've shorted it out, just like we did with the fuse, with this little piece of wire. So it's a direct fault, phase-to-phase fault. This one's a little more spectacular. Now you were just standing in front of that, looking at that breaker with your voltage tester out. Now you've got all this shrapnel that's coming out at you, and here's the cover of the circuit breaker right there, flying at you at several 100,000 miles an hour.
Again, this is a serious misapplication.
So National Electric Code has many items in it that cover electrical safety.